Hi, welcome to the world of digital citizenship. Digital citizenship is the norms of appropriate, responsible behavior in the way in which humans use technology. It is how an individual uses technological devices, mainly the internet, in order to engage in society. For example, chatting to someone on a Twitter app. The 9 elements of digital citizenship can be grouped into 3 groups. They can be described as respect yourself and respect others. In this group you can find elements such as etiquette, access and law. The second group entails educate yourself and connect with others. In this group you get literacy, communication, commerce. The third and last group is protect yourself and protect others. In this group you'd find elements as rights and responsibility, safety, which is security, health and welfare. We are now going to describe the 9 elements of digital citizenship and explain them. The first one is digital access, which can be, in a nutshell, be the full electronic participation in society. Technology users need to be aware that not everyone has the same opportunities when it comes to technology. Working towards equal digital rights and supporting electronic access is the starting point of digital citizenship. Digital exclusion makes it difficult to grow as a society, increasingly using these tools. Helping to provide and expand access to technology should be the goal of all digital citizens. Users need to keep in mind that there are some that may have limited access, so other resources may need to be provided. To become productive citizens, we need to be committed to make sure that no one is denied digital access. Element number 2, which is digital commerce. It mainly entails electronic buying and selling of goods. Technology users need to understand that a large share of market economy is being done electronically. Legitimate and legal exchanges are occurring, but the buyer or seller needs to be aware of the issues associated with it. The mainstream availability of internet purchases of toys, clothing, cars, food, etc. has become a commonplace to many users. At the same time, an equal amount of goods and services which are in conflict with the law or morals of some countries are surfacing, which might include activities such as illegal downloading, pornography and gambling. The third element of digital citizenship is digital communication, which entails electronic exchange of information. One of the significant changes within the digital revolution is a person's ability to communicate with other people. In the 19th century, forms of communication were limited, unlike today, in this day and age where you get countless unlimited forms of communication. In the 21st century, communication options have exploded to offer a wide variety of choices. For example, these days we can email each other on a computer or on our cellular phones. And a more available platform that can be used as a good example is instant messaging, and you can find apps like WhatsApp that are popular. The fourth element of digital citizenship is digital literacy, which entails the process of teaching and learning about technology and the use of technology. While schools have made great progress in the area of technology learning, still much remains to be done. A renewed focus must be made on what technologies must be taught, as well as how it should be used. New technologies are finding their way into the workplace that are not being used in schools. For examples, video conferencing, online sharing spaces such as wikis. These things are not being used in schools but are used in the working place. The main aim is to start using these technologies in the learning environment like schools in order for us to be better at it so that we become better, more improved digital citizens. Business, military, and medicine are excellent examples of how technology is being used differently in the 21st century. The fifth element is digital etiquette. It entails electronic standards of conduct or procedure. We as humans recognize inappropriate behavior when we see it. But before people use technology, they do not learn digital etiquette, which is the appropriate conduct. Many people feel uncomfortable talking to others about their digital etiquette. Often rules and regulations are created, or the technology is simply banned to stop inappropriate use. It is not enough to create rules and policy. We must teach everyone to become responsible digital citizens in this new society. The next step is digital law, which entails electronic responsibility for actions and deeds. Unethical use manifests itself in the form of theft or crime. Ethical use can be seen in the form of abiding by the laws of society. Users need to understand that stealing or causing damage to other people's work, identity, or property online is a crime. Examples of crimes that can be punishable in digital law are hacking into others' information, downloading illegal music, plagiarism, creating destructive worms or viruses, or sending spam messages or stealing anyone's identity online. The seventh element of digital citizenship is digital rights and responsibilities, and it entails it is the freedom and rights that are extended to everyone in a digital world. Just as it is here in the Republic of South Africa, there's a Bill of Rights, which is a basic set of rights extended to every citizen in the country. Also, digital citizens have got digital rights and responsibilities, which they have rights to, and they have responsibilities that they need to have in check when they are on any digital platform. In a digital society, these two areas must work together for everyone to be productive. The eighth element of digital citizenship is digital health and wellness. It entails physical and psychological well-being in a digital technology world. Examples of health issues that can be discussed in this element is eye safety, repetitive stress syndrome, and sound ergonomic practices are issues that need to be addressed in a new technological world. This element basically inscribes how we can keep ourselves, our physical parts, and our psychological well-being safe from the harm that can be caused by the different effects and hardware that can be of a hazardous threat. Beyond the physical issues are those of the psychological issues that are becoming more and more prevalent, such as internet addiction. Users need to be taught that there are inherent dangers of technology. Digital citizenship includes a culture where technology users are taught how to protect themselves through education and training. The ninth and final element of digital citizenship is digital security, which entails electronic precautions to guarantee safety. In society, there are individuals who steal, deface, or disrupt other people. The same is true for the digital community. In our homes, we put alarm systems and locks to protect our houses and our belongings. Now, in the digital environment, it is very important that we also keep ourselves safe there. Now, we need to learn how to keep ourselves safe in the digital environment. Examples on how to keep yourself safe on any digital platform can be having antivirus protection, backups of data, and ensuring any hardware that you find valuable. It is very important that we must protect our information from outside forces that might cause disruption or harm. These are the 9 elements of digital citizenship, which are there to help us to be appropriate, responsible, and have good behavior with regard to technology usage.